Alrighty, we have a switch that's upside down. Down is on, up is off, down is on. So we're going to turn that around. Alrighty, we have a switch that's upside down. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So I'll show you how to fix this problem. Normally down is off, up is on, and this one is upside down. And they used a three-way switch for a single pole switch, so we're going to put a single pole switch in and put it in right side up. Now with a three-way switch, sometimes down will be on and up will be off, depending on where the other switch is, up or down. Because both switches are switching the two traveler wires. But for the single pole switches, up is on, down is off. Okay, so we'll take the cover off our upside down switch here. And put it on the wall with tape, which isn't too nice. And we'll unscrew it from the wall here. You can safely use a three-way switch as a single pole, but it's not ideal. So let's see what we got here. We just have our black one on the common screw. And our white on one of our traveler screws, which wasn't really tight, so we'll take open it. We'll just redo these ends here. We'll just clip them off. Like one was marred where it could break. We'll just open that up. Open this one up. Open that one up. All right. Now there's no ground wire in this box, so. But if there's a green screw, which there is, because they bounded the other ground wire to the another green screw, we can jump from the box to ground the strap on our switch. So that's what we'll do. So we've got our white and our black stripped. We'll cut out a tail wire for ground. We have a black wire here that's a piece of 14, so we'll just strip this down and we'll hook it to our other green screw in the back of the box. Make our loop the direction our screw turns. And we have a green screw up here. We'll open that screw up. We'll put our wire back here on that screw. Hopefully it will fit, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. We won't get upset. We'll just have to go without. But it happens to fit, so we'll be thankful and praise our Heavenly Father it fit. And things are going right. So we've got the ground wire on our green screw back here. Alright, so now we can start hooking our switch up. So we'll put our spare ground wire on our green screw. Close the loop all the way, the direction our screw turns. If you put the switch in upside down, you'll see no rather than on. So we're putting it in right side up, so we'll see on rather than no. And it will be on facing up. So it doesn't matter which terminal you put your white and black on, since it's just a single pole switch. There's our white. Now in this one, it's what is wired after our light. So I gotta back our loop up a little bit so we don't get our insulation under the screw head. Make sure it's tight, and that's what we want. Make sure our insulation's not under the screw head. Copper's under the screw heads all the way around. So now we can fold our wires in. And now we'll keep this ground wire over on this side so it stays away from our terminals. And we can just push this into our box. Keep our ground wire over on this side here. Alrighty, there we go. We'll put it under here, get it right. Alrighty, there we go. Make sure our ground wire is away from everything. Down is off, up is on. Peace. Thanks for watching. That is how to properly install a single pole switch that's wired after the light here in the country I was born in.